Hello, one, hello, all the land of hopes and fondest dreams. I'm wearing a cowboy hat. We don't care about that, though, do we? We care about my beautiful face. So, today, we are going to be getting through what is probably going to be the longest episode. Actually, it's going to be the longest episode in this entire dungeon, but it's going to be the final part where we're running around getting stuff. The episode after this is going to be the boss fight. So, that fixes all of your worries on this being the endless dungeon. Yeah. The Endless Dungeon. No, that's the Cave of Ordeals. That will be fun. Psych. Okay. Yeah, so we finally have gotten all of the recipes to the soup. We gave him the cheese. I can't remember. I might have accidentally done that off camera, like giving him the cheese. But yeah, we got superb soup and whatnot. I'm not actually going to drink that. I want to put that back there. And we're going to talk to oh crap, I'm gonna do this again. Yeta. I kind of remember it. It's almost like Spanish, you know how there's the genders for words. It's almost the exact same thing. I think I remember, huh? We put key in nearby room, so no forgetting, huh? How I forget? Embarrassing, huh? Yeah, it's very embarrassing. See here, please mark by symbol, huh? Okay, so we gotta go all the way over there. Yeah, I'm gonna love today, aren't I? It must be there, huh? You look for me. Okay, she's going to be lazy and let us do it by ourselves. Okay. I want to talk about something. I'm not going to interrupt myself like I typically do. I want to just talk about scary Disney moments. Now, it seems weird to talk about because Disney really isn't a scary kind of thing. It's not something you'd be scared about, but I was recently watching a top 10 scary Disney moments, and the second one caught my attention because it was from Pinocchio. I thought, what's scary about Pinocchio? And then they showed this moment where, like, the kid who was smoking and drinking turned into a literal donkey, literally, like, before Pinocchio's eyes. And I just thought that was, like, the creepiest thing ever, how they did it.
Help! Please! You gotta help me! The now! Call that beetle! Call anybody! Mama!
I don't know, it's something about those older 50s, and maybe that was even 40s, like, you know, early Disney shows, how they did that. I mean, they don't even do it that scary nowadays with 3D. No, it isn't even that scary with 3D. But the list didn't show how Facilier died. If anybody of you remember Dr. Facilier from the Princess and the Frog, from that story, Dr. Facilier was the voodoo master dude. I was really surprised they didn't show that because that was probably, for me, that was a really creepy death. I always thought that was creepy because he's just kind of getting dragged away into the grave. Spoilers. Yeah, he dies. He dies. No, he doesn't get saved or anything. No, he just dies, okay? Sorry for ruining all of your movie theater moments, but yeah, he dies. So, yeah, now that I'm done talking about scary stuff, I just watched that before this recording, so I'm kind of a little bit, you know, still from it. I'm not completely... I haven't regained all of my sense from that still. I'm not, like, you know, at my highest peak. So, yeah, let's stop talking about it because it's going to freak me out still. So right here, yeah, with this, we're going to need to destroy all of those beasts before you carry this cannonball up because if you're frozen, you're not going to keep holding the cannonball. When you get frozen as Link, you drop your cannonball and then it's going to roll all the way back down. We don't want that to happen, so we're going to carry it all the way up here after we destroy all of them. Carrying it up, blah, 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 blah. Tick, tick, tick. Just drop it. Nope, not that direction. Okay, let's avoid the ice bat. Let's just ignore the ice bat altogether. There was that thing, a chunk of ice I could have destroyed. I'm not going to destroy it yet. Goodbye. Haha, I killed you. Okay. We go this way. Yes. Destroy that just for mistake's sake. You know, in case we make a mistake. Oh, yeah, barely. Okay, good. Oh, I love it how Link just rams into stuff no matter what. Okay, small key in a huge chest. I'm gonna kill you because you're stupid. Let's move back on to more important things. No! Okay, this is why we put that hookshot thing there. Actually, yay, I don't need to do parkour anymore. We skipped it. Yes. So, moving on. I am going to smash that now. Ta-da, it's a cannon. Surprised? I bet you were. So, now let's talk about Old Man Spice. I just watched a contemplation. I can't remember what the word is. But, like, I watched the whole episode of just, like, a YouTube episode and whatnot of just Old Spice Man commercials. It was like a half an hour of humor. Half an hour of amazingness. Okay, that failed. That failed. That failed. Let's pull out our hookshot. Actually, no, that's wrong. I'm gonna replace my bow with Superb Soup. You're never gonna use a bow in this dungeon. You should never be using a bow in this dungeon. If you are using a bow in Snow Mansion, there is something you are doing wrong. Because it is probably not going to help you at all. Whoop. Oh, okay, that was close. Oh, haha! I saved myself. Okay, that typically is the worst spot for me right here, because he's gonna be throwing his ice spears at you while you're trying to get over there, and it's so hard to avoid it. Yeah, that's typically the worst part for me. So here we are. We're again in this room. We're in one of these annoying rooms, aren't we? Oh, okay, I got frozen. Yeah, Old Man Spice, I just love those commercials. So then, like, all of last night, I was just screaming Old Man Spice just to annoy my mom, and she hated it. She hated every second of it. So, I guess I won't be doing that anymore, but yeah, for future reference, if I want to annoy my mom, say Old Man Spice. No, I don't want to go in that door yet. Don't have a key. Let's go this way. There. Don't slide around, Link. Link, regain your senses. We're not penguins. Okay. Was it last episode we already did it? No. Okay. We're going to need to do a snow puzzle. Haha. So we're going to break that, and we're going to get rid of this. Yes. Snow puzzles. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Yes. No, I'm going to hate this every second of it. So, this puzzle is a little bit tricky because it's kind of like playing with you. If you found this out yourself, or you just like see what I'm doing, you'll kind of see what I mean. I mean, if you struggled on this, you would know what I mean. It's just that tricky puzzle. It's one of those ones that are supposed to bother you. So you see how there's like two of them here. You're supposed to pull this one out. Most people wouldn't think of that right off the bat. They would think, I'm going to try and experiment with the last one to see how I can get it to move in the right way. I don't know. But I've always hated this puzzle. This is my worst puzzle ever. Almost. Because the Forest Temple or Sacred Grounds puzzle with those colossal guys right before you get the Master Sword, that is probably the worst puzzle of all time in any Zelda game. In fact, that is the worst puzzle of any time in a Zelda game. It is proven for a fact to be the hardest puzzle in a Zelda game. Ah, itch my nose. So, yeah, nobody likes that puzzle. That is the worst puzzle absolutely ever whatsoever. Ever whatsoever, ever what? What? Yes. So let's go through this door. Enough about my complaining and blabbermouth thing. Let's actually do something. Repissing myself. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hate this guy. Happy birthday! I'm sorry, it's not his birthday. It's actually his unbirthday. Okay. I'm gonna kill both of you. Oh, yeah! Oh! Oh, you got me. Oh! What are those? He's dead. So, I got rid of them. What do I have to do now? Right, okay. Get your hook shot out. And I successfully hit it. Okay. What do I need to do? I need to go back over here. Good. Okay, that was close. Link, you're getting very close to those ice blocks. Okay, we're gonna have to do a bit of parkour, I think. How did that happen? How did that thing get, like... Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna complain. That's a good thing. It just started moving by itself, and I'm like wondering why. Okay, hit it again. Hit my own thing. Okay. I can't see. I can't see. Okay, visual. No. Okay, we lost visual for a second. We lost visual. Where is it? Link, get your big fat head out of the way. Okay. There we go. Hit it. Oh! Okay, he did it again. Link! Link! Jeez. I also have this friend who downright hates Link. Oh, jeez. Jeez. Such a small target. I hate this. I hate this. Okay, got it. Okay, so I have this friend who downright hates Link, like, can't stand it, hates him, worst enemy ever, because of Brawl. One day, my friend was playing Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and he was having a bad day already, and then when he got on, he got annihilated by Link, and ever since, he has never, like, he can't stand a Link at all. Like, you can't mention the name to him, or else he goes ballistic. Like, completely insane. It's, I think it's kind of funny because I'll like bring it up that I'm doing a Let's Play on Zelda and it'll go all, what? Yeah, he does that. He's a weird guy, but he's kind of cool. I like him. Okay, so now that we got that little teeny key, we're going to have to go all the way back here. I had such a hard time with this. How far are we? 13 minutes? Actually, it's going to be 12 minutes for you guys. So, I had the worst time during my first run through this part of the dungeon, like deciding or finding out all the stuff for that. But I don't, this isn't even the hardest dungeon for me. The hardest dungeon is always the, okay, I'm not even going to say it, spoilers, but, yeah, the hardest dungeon for me is the third to last one, I guess you could say, sort of. I guess you could say that. I'll just say that it's what the sages said about, like, how we need to go to the sky. That's the one I'm talking about. That's the one that always bugs me, and I'm going to need to do a run-through with that dungeon before I do a Let's Play on it. So here we are, we're in this icy room. That missed. Okay. Okay, he has a farther range than me. I learn something new every day. Fire! Okay, good. Got him. Ah, you're dead. Ah, got him. There we go. Easy peasy. I'm also working on getting a video camera right now, but it's like, you know, I found a good one. I found the perfect one. And it was like my dad was in a hurry or whatnot, and my mom was, I can't remember what she was doing, but she was doing something. She found out what she needed to find out at Best Buy. That's where we were buying it. And she, all of a sudden, like, we just had to get out of there. I was like, hey, I like this camera. Why don't we get it? She's like, no. Yeah, that's what happened. Oh, I forgot. Okay, I lost it. I forgot. Okay. Smash that. We don't need that there. That's not worth it. My first playthrough of this part of the dungeon was actually 30 minutes long. Yeah. It wasn't very pretty. It was a bad playthrough. So, your first instinct probably would be load the cannon, correct? And then your second instinct, if that failed, would be to throw it up there. Yeah, we're going to actually shoot the cannon. I don't know what I'm saying. Never mind. Forget what I just said. Instincts first. Load the cannon. Yes. First instinct. Load this. Oh, I did that so incredibly wrong. That was so stupid of me. Okay. Never mind. Don't shoot at the wall. Do not shoot at the wall. That is not going to do anything. That's a waste of precious bombs. You're going to want to get this. And then load the cannon. And then insert that. Okay, this is how you're supposed to do it. And then you fire it into the room. Fire it into the room. Yes. You fire it. Also, these have got to be like the wimpiest cannons ever. I mean, they're not like shooting that far. And also, why would you even have cannons in a place so deserted as of this? Like, I don't know what was happening, like, back in the day, that you would need to have cannons positioned on a mansion of such like this. But something happened, and apparently, this place needed cannons. I mean, you put a cannon in the middle of your fort also, like, right here. This is probably not the right spot to put a cannon. I'm just saying. What are you gonna do with it? I mean, it's not very strategically anything. It's not strategic. It's just you're loading stuff. Okay. I'm stupid. Don't listen to me. I probably know nothing. Let's fire a cannon in that direction. Bullseye. Okay. So jump all the way down here because we're too lazy to actually use staircases or ladders or whatnot. Although we're going to be using one in a second. We have to climb all the way up here. Climb, Link. Climb like you've never climbed before. Your very life depends on it. Okay. We're going to go this way. We don't care about them. They're probably not going to hurt us. And surprise! This is like your 3/4 way mini boss, whatnot. Yeah. You're going to want to get your ball and chain out. I'm not going to say wrecking ball, not today. So, yeah, you're going to want to get your ball and chain out, drink some of this superb soup, and, I mean, unless you feel uncomfortable about the boss that might come up really soon, but I wouldn't feel too bad about that. Okay, that's bad. This is bad. Yeah, okay. So this ball and chain, you're going to want to just take the abuse when they throw spears at you and stuff. Don't try. I wouldn't try and avoid it because it's not quite worth it because the ball and chain is such a bulky weapon and they're so quick that it's not like you're going to be able to avoid it. You should just throw your ball and chain at them. Z target. That's my suggestion for all of you. Oh, yeah, you got blue. Yeah, we have time to stop for a blue rupee right before that hits us. Okay. Smashing through that. Oh, yeah! Ricochet off. Okay. We got it. I still have a surplus of money, so it's like, why is he even stopping to appreciate that? Okay. Red rupee. Good. Got that. So, yeah. Open the door. Surprising? I thought so. Get the chest. And ta-da! We got the bedroom key. This will let you gain access to the bedroom that houses the mirror shard. Okay. Oh, Midna, what do you want to say? Whew, we finally found the key. That sure took a while, but that mirror shard is as good as ours. Yes! It's as good as ours. Okay, this is a good place to stop. I was just thinking, should I do the boss yet? No, we shouldn't, because we're 19 minutes into this recording. So, until next time, I'm your host, Barry, and come to you live from my basement. See ya!